before we go into next week, this weekend you're going to start hearing some rumors in the NFL about who might go where and who might go here and there. You're already seeing it, right? With some trades that won't become official till next Wednesday when the new league year in the NFL begins and everybody's got to be cap compliant, so on and so forth. 2 monster quarterback decisions were made this week, and then there's Wentz too. So you remember a few weeks ago, right after the Super Bowl, I gave you the 5 different categories of quarterback groupings going into the offseason on the quarterback carousel. The carousel linchpin teams may be in the market, surefire quarterback needy teams. No way, we're cool.
Right.
And then sticking with the plan. Let's review them now that we're going into, this is the way, this is your snapshot going into the weekend before free agency. Starting with the carousel linchpin. As we all know, Aaron Rodgers did not pull it. He's staying put. What does that mean for Jordan Love? Well, we need to see the contract details. Maybe those come out later today and over the weekend. How many years will it keep Aaron Rodgers staying put and financially happy and then team-wise, roster-wise happy? And what does that mean for Jordan Love's future? Is it year to year, as Andrew Brandt says it may be? Could it be a 2-year commitment, as Joe Banner proffers that it will be, with other years that he could potentially fulfill? Because he didn't make it out this time. Like, now would have been the time to go. That's the quarterback carousel linchpin. It's staying in there, so it didn't really spin crazy with Rodgers going somewhere else. Teams may be in the market. We can remove 2 of them because they're definitely in the market now, and the Seahawks and the Colts. They are the ones who traded away the 2 quarterbacks that were traded away. We're keeping Arizona a question mark there for now. They were going in to the offseason because it was the Monday of Super Bowl week that Kyler Murray scrubbed his Instagram account. And then the day after the Super Bowls when he actually had a statement about it, calling everything about it nonsense. And then the Texans, are they in the quarterback market? They could just stick with Davis Mills. The Falcons, could they possibly be in the market? Maybe even drafting one? The Lions, we don't know what's going on with Jared Goff. The Eagles, I think they're just going to stay put with Jalen Hurts, guys.
I think you're right.
But we've put him there, and then you've got the Vikings there as well. There's a maybe-ish. The surefire quarterback needy teams. We are now removing the Broncos from that list.
Yep.
And we're removing the Washington Commanders from that list because they might be on the maybe in the market lists next year, but it's Wentz now. And the surefire quarterback needy teams, we have now added the Seahawks and the Colts to it. And the Buccaneers, Saints, Panthers, and Steelers remain.
What are the Panthers going to do?
I don't think they're taking one with their first selection in the first round. I think they're going to go offensive line, and then they're going to figure out maybe they make a move next week that will shock us, that might be a surprise to us. They'll go Darnold maybe for one more year. Or
they're one of those teams like in the Watson kind of rumor.
Can Trubisky go back to his college town? I don't know. College State. I don't know what they're going to do. They're kind of a mystery right there. No way, we're good for a while. You can now add the Denver Broncos to that list, and we have. Chiefs, Chargers, Bengals, Bills, Cowboys, Rams, Patriots, Ravens, Jaguars are on it. We added the Broncos, and then we put a question mark on the Vegas Raiders. What is going on with Derek Carr? Where's his contract extension? I guess you got to assume that it's going to be done in the next few days, right? With a new league year coming up. And is Josh McDaniels a Derek Carr guy? Is he not? Would the Colts go YOLO for him? Do they have the draft capital for him? What about the Carolina Panthers? And then the Raiders would then suddenly be in the quarterback needy market unless they go and get Jimmy G, because McDaniels knows him very well. And he would be just plug and play into the Josh McDaniels system. So that's no way good for a while. And now sticking with the plan. How has that changed over the last few days and weeks? Sticking with the plan. Well, the Titans sticking with their plan. They're not going away from Tannehill, although they were supposedly on the Rodgers front. The Jets are sticking with it. Clearly the Bears are. We put the Commanders here. That's their new plan. It's Wentz. We're sticking to it. We don't care if you call us desperate. The Niners are sticking with the plan. They still got Lance. The Browns are sticking with their Mayfield plan. The Giants are sticking with their plan. The Dolphins are sticking with their plan. And we added a new tile. It's not a team logo for those listening on radio. And we placed it underneath the San Francisco 49ers logo. Sticking with the plan, ? Tom Brady. Yeah. Are you sticking with the plan? Are you sticking with your plan to retire? Because if he pulls the linchpin on that, does he go to the Bucs? Do the 49ers say, okay, you want to, if you're talking about on Freddie Couples' podcast about sleeping in your own bed that you grew up in your folks' house, maybe you're
thinking about it.
I don't know. We'll give you enough. We'll give you enough scratch. You could buy a new bed.
Buy a whole house.
Yeah. Or an addition.
Another boat.
There you go. Build a bedroom on top of the house.
So what is the plan with Tom Brady? Is he sticking with the plan to retire? Because if he doesn't, oh, baby. And I think he's going to see this all play out. He's going to hang out with the fam. He's going to go see the folks again. We'll see him. We'll see him. Yeah, come out the coast. And then if not, then we'll welcome him back to the party, pal. That's lurking. And that's the way the quarterback carousel currently looks going into next week's and this weekend's frenzy, as we will call it on NFL Network. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.